This is our database, and it contains all the data we use to build our model. This is the crash data and the fields it contains. We leverage these fields to build up the classifier and combining with the other factor, for example, the pavement condition and the speed limitation of the road. We build up the regressor to predict the expected value of the accident. And here is the QGIS. We use it to visualize our data here. This is the Google map, and at first when we got the crash data, we visualize it immediately to help us find out the pattern of it. And then we use other features such as, for example, bridge condition here. These purple points are the location of bridge and culvert, and we use it, and as well as other features such as speed limitation to build up the prediction model. And this yellow line on the speed limitation of each road is organized using line string geometry object. And then in order to build up the relationship between road and crash rate, we need to collect the surrounding information of the road. That's why I use this to build up this area. I will collect all the information inside this area to help us build up the model, including the bridge information I mentioned before, and other points such as traffic signals and the intersection, and all these factors combined together provides us with the final model. And here is the CQ code I wrote to build up the model. I import the data here and try to clean the data, extract information that is necessary. And then I use this to build up the rasterization system. And then I extract the values and informations using the system. And then I also import a lot of such as geometry class to help us such as the area surrounding the road I mentioned before, to help us better organize the information and extract it. And that's all. Thank you.
So hi everyone, given the data selection that made by Jay, we can actually use this data to build our model based on the machine learning. We can use random forest algorithm and regression algorithm to build our model and classifier. So here is some Python file here. You can see that we did a lot of things. We did data cleaning and a lot of stuff. And then we build our model here. As you can see, here's some chart, here's some tables. And then we need to predict some data, and then we put our some actual data, some actual conditions like a weather condition, service condition, and we put this condition into our training model, and then we get the prediction of value. And here, this is our prediction value, and this is actual value. You can see they're pretty close. Actually, the precision rate is actually 75%, which is relatively high because we have to take subjective attribute into account. And then this is actually the model we built. And then I will show you guys that we built a prototype website. Sorry, here it goes. This is what it looks like. Elite Safety. This is our project, and get started. And then you can see some chart over here, and this is actually our some basic statistical information that we can show to the user. This is actually the crash number. This is some crash type during the years. So you can see these things going on here, and you can see the weather condition, what is the rate of the weather in certain crash, in surface condition. Yeah, so this is it. Actually, we can get the user input, so we can let the user select the road name, select road name, select road part, and pick time to go, like this. and select the condition, and then we could use our model here to predict what is going on here. Is there going to be what kind of crush are you should focusing on? Like if there's a high rate of deer collision, you might take care of the road, take care of the deer, and that's it. This is basically some technical stuff of this. Yeah, thank you.